69, nice. This guy I was playing earlier today, and I leveled him as Druid to try out the, what was it called? It's like a scythe? What is this thing called? Swarm Blade Shapeshift. So, it's a shapeshift. He turns into a giant friggin' bug. And he can summon hives, and the hives will just spray out wasps that swarm people. And he has a dash and a scythe, and if the scythe goes through swarms, they become like a tornado around him that does like tons of damage. Like, bukus of damage. Or you can just kind of become a pet build and fire, you know, locusts from those things. But yeah, it's a weird shapeshift. And it's got some talents where you can go from it directly into Spriggan form, and then from Spriggan form directly into this, or it into Weirbear, and you could just keep like rapidly swapping forms without ever staying in one, if you want to truly play like a shapeshifter. But it, yeah, it was weird. It's fragile though. This thing is not very tanky, whereas the Spriggan has got bukus of armor. Which is the other character that I was playing. Yeah, it's very interesting play style. Spraying locusts and then swirling them into a big swirling swarm. Versus this guy where I've been just murdering people with vines. Okay, so this is the other one that I've been playing. And I have been, let's see, I had these and I was playing this guy. And we were summoning plants that were spraying darts at people. Very cool effects on this. However, I wanted to try something a little new today. I was going to swap out the wolves with the, what was it, the storm crows. The storm crows. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we're going to despecialize wolves. And we're going to put storm crows here. Now the storm crows had an ability called Goodberries. Anyone who played Celasta with me will remember Goodberry, or Pathfinder. Goodberry, the bird basically flies to you and says, here's a berry, buddy, when you're hurt, and it heals you. Massively. But the thing is the bird's just, it's instantaneous. Like, you go below 50% health, and instantly that bird just shoves a berry in your mouth, and you are feeling golden. So, you can basically do this, and they're medics. They're medics. And this gives healing. This gives a ward, which is like a shield. And then this is like cooldown reduction. So you can just do all of this and basically the birds are an ambulance. So we're going to do this and we're gonna see how this works. So by putting the wolves away, we put away a damage source, but we gained healers. And we're gonna see how this goes. So first thing we're going to do, what was this? Go here. Stormcrows are always a win. I'm not biased in any ways whatsoever. Kelcrow. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pick another monolith here. This is kind of like endgame repeatable content. What is that? Rare Scepter? We'll go to Burning Forest. Alright, let's try this one. Give it a second to load. Do Stormcrows have any snow-related stuff? Yes, Lady Kitty, they do. They have a trait that makes them ice-themed, and you can have snow crows. Frigid Wings. Storm crows are converted to cold. All lightning is converted to cold. Shock is converted to frostbite. Arctic Breath, they have a freeze rate multiplier. You can go snow crows if you want to. But yeah, here's a snow line, here's a thunder line, here's the healing line, here's synergy with buffs. Here's just more basic attack damage. Like, every one of these skills has its own tree that you can make some choices on. Okay. Drops idols, okay. Alright, so my main thing here is you'll see the birds are shooting lightning, and they also heal me and each other if they get low. And I'm basically leapfrogging totems and angry plants to get through stuff. So you see like a lot of darts and spines flying around over there. Since I just respect this, the birds are level The wolves were level 19, and we went to level 8 birds, which is currently my minimum level after a respec. So they're going to level very rapidly. I think I've already heard the chime of them leveling 2 times. And then once we get a few levels in them, we can try like a dungeon, which is the hardest content I have found in the game so far. That was a big bear. Experience shrine, I'll take it. Chronami. That reminds me of Pyranado from Diablo 3. Yeah, so right now, if something just hits me and just kind of like insta-gibs me, if I go below 50% health, but I don't die, one of the birds should like heal me within like a fraction of a second. That's where they're basically insurance policy. I think he might have, was he the boss? No, he was not the boss. He was a boss, not the boss. So I'm basically using the totems, the vines, and the scorpion pet as DPS. The birds are doing some damage, but it's not the primary damage source. The totems and vines are most of it, and then the birds are like medics. Oh, back up. The vines also do a decent job of tanking for you, because they body block enemies. Faster cooldown recovery speed, okay. Staff Mirage needs a Pyranado. Oh, you know what, talking about ravens and crows, chat, no, Nevermore. Does Nevermore shoot ravens or crows? I know it's a blackbird. Nevermore on a Harbinger that is in Shroud and doing their Shroud 1, they're just like bird, 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 bird. They're just like rapid fire machine gunning birds from their hands. It looks really cool. I don't know if any of you have seen that. I am a fan. I am a fan. I first saw it in one of Valen's Harbinger vids. He was PvPing and he did that, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so awesome. Because they change what your projectiles look like in Shroud, and Harbinger 1, which they fire like twice per second, is a projectile. Let's see. Attunement Shard. Now we've beaten the main boss of this area, so I'm just like down near the over here it says bonus stability. That's kind of behind the chat right now, but there's a bar that says bonus stability. How do I have a bunch of pet bees right now? How do I have pet bees? Must have been that shrine. I just clicked on it and read it. I've never seen a bee shrine. I love the bees. Yeah, I gotta say, I've never felt like such a powerhouse of nature, like in a long, like Druid in WoW, you know, Druid in Guild Wars 2, Druid in Pathfinder. This feels like nature is pissed. Like this more than any of those gives me the feeling, Mother Nature's pissed, she sent me. Okay, there we go. We have filled the bar, so we're gonna port back. How many ravens per second Kitty could do? Not sure. That's how you measure success, ravens per second. Alright, getting my loot from that.
Impossible.
Yes.
And deposit crafting items into the bank. Vendor that stuff. Minion poison damage. I'm doing a lot of minion poison damage. That could be good.
Take care.
Oh shit, wrong button. Another thing I love about this game, chat. Auto sort. Like, look at that. Oh my god. I haven't seen an auto sort this nice since Dungeon Siege 2. I love me some auto sort. That might sound silly to some of y'all, but I just... Dungeon Siege 2 was the first game I played that had an auto sort like that, where you could just like condense everything to the top or to the side, and it would like reorder it, and not many games have done that like that since. Okay, we've got a lot of things that leveled up while we were in there. Perfect. Okay, the ambulance build is complete. Looks like that takes 15 points. All right. Scorpion leveled up. What are we gonna do with this? Oh, I think I was going to Acid Lob. Okay. Alright, Spriggan. Summon Spriggan. Not to be confused with Shapeshift Spriggan. This is Summon Spriggan. Let's see. What was the last thing I was working? So I went down here and I got some auras. So the Spriggan has a summon vine like I do, but they're smaller vines. He's got creeping roots, which is just like that big shockwave of roots that goes out. Got tankiness nodes here, got his ability to heal people down here. When's the next long 12-hour stream? It would be sometime in June. We're at the end of May now, of course. We just did a 12-hour stream for celebrating the 4 years of daily streaming. And boy, oh boy, I was doing giveaways for like 7 of those 12 hours. It was insane. It was crazy. I am not sure. Oh, and then these nodes are just his basic attack. This is just machine gunning down here. When's the next 72-hour stream? And it'll be at least 8 years once my kid moves out. Alright. I'll come back to that one. Alright, Spriggan's shapeshift form. I was doing this. Summon Thorn Totem. I was doing this. Okay, we'll figure that one out later on. Okay, so that is done. Let's try out a dungeon key. The only dungeon key I've done so far is the arena. Let's see. I don't have a lot. We'll just do the arena again because I don't have a ton of time remaining tonight. So we'll get. So the arena is it's perfect for this build because basically the enemies come to you. It's basically it's you survive in this area, and you get loot if you survive until the end. So let's see how that goes. Now that we've got ambulance birds. I'm currently level 69. Nice. So we'll do a level 70 arena, because it's 70 or 90, which might be a bit much. We'll do level 70 arena. We'll see how that goes. There's always VODs. Yep. Yeah, it was either just this, I think it was a week ago Sunday. I think that was when it was. Whoa. That big fella over there must be just out of range of the totem, so I have to move him. The thing with the plants and the darts is every single, because of the traits I've chosen for them, every attack does a stack of poison. And it stacks. So, oh, wow. I don't know if you guys saw that. I just went to like 10% and just full. The birds, they're like, eat a berry! Just imagine a bird just flying at your face within 1 second and forcing a berry into your mouth. Like, even if it saves you, that's scary. Level 70, minimum skill level upgrade to 9. So that means when I respec, the new skill will be at least level 9 right when I respec. I can always move that point later if I need to for a very small gold fee, but it's solid there. I just realized there's a shrine over here. I didn't realize that. What was that? 200% increased stun chance and duration. Alright. I've got one green dot over here. What's going on? Oh my gosh. One of the baby scorpions is over here fighting this giant thing. Yo! The baby scorpion's not even the size of that thing's foot. He was just like, let's fucking go! Like, are you for real? Look, chat, look, that's the baby scorpion. That dude right there, Timmy. Timmy was fighting that thing. My god. Okay, we got a point here we can spend. Wisdom of the Storm no longer has a cooldown, but can now only target totems. And what does Wisdom of the Storm do? Wisdom of the Storm is every 10 seconds Stormcrows cast Wisdom of the Storm on its nearest ally. No longer has a cooldown. Has 50%. What does it do? It gives a bunch of... Dude, that could be crazy. Well, that'd be 1, 2... Wait, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 4 points. So we could max that out. Oh my god, that could be crazy. If it's adding flat bonuses to damage to the darts, all the little green darts I'm spraying all over the place, if it's just putting that a flat damage increase to that on the totems, that would be wild. Runes or idols? Let's do runes because they stack. All right, so it's gonna redo the level with a higher difficulty now because I'm doing Gamba. Play faster. My laptop is dying. Oh god. Oh jeez. Right into the mix. So you see down here my health bar, there's like a buff there. That's the aspect of the crow. The crows are occasionally putting buffs on us that add a small amount of lightning and cold damage to our attacks. But if you're doing like 1,000,000 attacks per second, that adds up really quick. Again, I really like this arena because the enemies mostly come to you. Kind of a king of the hill feel to it. Collect your... Oh, right there. I don't need any of that. Alright. The other dungeons could be really scary. I don't doubt it. I just haven't gotten there yet. Still experimenting with builds and such. I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. Like, I tried out the Stormblade earlier today. It was cool. I didn't enjoy the play style of it, though, as much as I do this one. And then I've also got a Minion Mancer Necro with an army of skeletons and golems that's pretty fun. But, again, this is my favorite. This Beastmaster Druid hybrid build is my favorite one so far. Have you gotten, like, super high level in this Rude Chip? Highest is in the low 80s. Gotcha. Ship is voicing complaints at his current situation. Wait, what the heck? Why can I not break the barrels? What? These barrels are indestructible. What? I don't know what's going on. Rare weapons or idols? Rare weapons. Yeah, once the stream wraps up, I'll be checking on the cat. For anyone just tuning in, he's been sick today, so... He is currently confined in the bathroom with everything he needs to be comfortable. Just due to he was just throwing up all over the place. One thing I don't know yet, I wonder if... So it says that there's a cooldown on good berries, but I don't know... I just dropped Spriggan Form and I did not mean to. I don't know if that's a cooldown to be healed by it. Like, if you've got two birds and you get low health, will both of them heal you at the same time? I feel like they might. Are the classes gender locked in this game? Right this second they are, but it is an early access, and I've seen talk on their forums about possibly changing that. But I don't know for... I can't promise you that they will. Yeah, right now, like, Primalist, the guy I'm playing is male. The wizard guy is a male. The archer lady is a female, and so on. Just a quick question, which legendary amulet is easier to craft? The one from Season of the Dragons, you don't craft, it just gives it to you after you do all the achievements. Doing all the achievements takes a very long time, so it's kind of a time investment, but again, you don't have to spend Mystic Clovers or coins or anything like that on it, it just gives it to you at the end. So it's certainly the cheapest legendary in the game, but there's a big time investment. I'm actually working on a guide to that one. The other one, there is crafting involved. It is costly, and it's PvP. Let's test something. Huh, that does work. So the finicky barrels can be broken with Thorn Shield. I started to forget the commands. Funny enough, Rude Chip, I changed that one to exclamation legend like a very long time ago because no one could spell legendary. Arena key. I like PvP. Okay. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 sub, buddy. Mukluk Douglas Smith, that'll be Reginald Esquire IV. This is Johnson Festivals the third. Welcomes you, dear viewer to the lamp. Hope you enjoy your say entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. My god. I walked in here and they chose violence. Just please don't be immune to poison, and we can work this out. Yo, oh, did my Spriggan just die? My summon Spriggan is dead. What the heck?
I'm about to flavor.
That now?
Alright. Welcome to Flavor Town.
God, that was friggin'. Going into normal human form at any time feels so scary at this point. $24.2k ravens per second with Harbebe. Ah, you love it, don't you? Defeat the champion, Afrig Wolfmaw. Oh my god! Okay, I thought the champion was always the knife guy. There's other options? I guess I just RNG got the knife guy every time. Okay, so this guy's like a primalist on drugs. Dude, he's wrecking my summons right now. I'm trying to get my Spriggan back to life, but... Okay, got it. I had to get in there to revive it. Oh, there's all my health potions. Definitely felt better with the additional healing of the birds, but dang, that dude was scary. Hey DJD, what's up, dude? Are you resist capped? No, I still feel like I'm just entering the end game. I'm sure, let's see. Actually, my cold is capped, and my cold was the thing that he was mostly hitting me with. But no, I'm not resist capped. I need to work on that stuff at some point. This was more about testing this build idea, and I think it was okay. Trading 3 wolves for 2 Healy birds. I wonder if you even... Stormcrow hits have a chance to grant you aspect of the crow for 8 seconds. And then this is every 10 seconds, they cast Wisdom of the Storm on its nearest ally, granting it aspect of the crow. I don't even know if I need to put another point in that for this to get better. Because this just says, Wisdom of the Storm has no cooldown. Wisdom of the Storm is every 10 seconds they cast it. And this is just chance on hit to cast it. So... yeah. I think that we're gonna get, what, 2 more points to this? Probably put the last 2 points right there. 3 wolves, what about the moon? Lol. Okay. What did we get? Piercing Ruby Amulet of Regrowth. 12% physical pen, phys damage. That's awesome if I was a physical damage dealer. Might save it for a future character. 150% increased healing effectiveness. Don't know if this applies to heals from my minions. Alright, for now, we'll go here and go to the purple tab and save this stuff here. Okay, cool. Alright, chat with that. I am, next time I play this, I would like to try some of the other dungeons, maybe try to tweak my resist a bit and stuff like that, but I am going to save it here for the night. I have some stuff I need to take care of.